Hello, gamers and geeks, and welcome to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server, coming at you once again from my messy office. And if you like this content and you want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, because the algorithm doesn't like us anymore. Well, doesn't like D&D content anymore. So if you want people to see this, you got to share it yourself. But first, would the players like to introduce themselves?
Alright. I'm Frank Swiftwing, an Owlin with the Dampier setup, Samurai Fighter, Dragon Monk, and we gotta figure out the rest of the route. Rest of the route to that damn genie.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta continue on your way to the genie. Yes. And...
Yes. I am playing Bandit, the Phantom Rogue Circle Spore Druids.
Yeah.
It was just a chill little raccoon with no murderous tendencies at all.
No, not at all. That's why your head looks like a skull.
Yes, that's being just swarmed with bugs.
I'm playing Brom Nordenson, a half-elf warlock rogue who wants to punch the genie in the face still.
Mm-hmm. There he is. And that leaves us with Tommy and Ubdal.
Alright, I'm a Tommy Tauntaun, but my friends call me Tommy. I am a Warforged Artificer. I'm currently doing stuff. Not important stuff. Ignore me.
Okay. Ubdal? Noodle. You're muted.
Okay.
Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now that you're not muted. Yes.
Yay.
Yep.
I play now the red, rather fiendish looking winged tiefling College of Creation bard who is quite moody and pissy now because someone flattened his city.
It was more than just one.
I was not a part of
I
this.
mean, technically it was one, because Frank did most of the damage.
And Frank did have to relocate his jaw afterwards.
He had a what afterwards?
Relocate his jaw.
He had to relocate his jaw.
With giant fist.
I mean, one massive strike to the face and
Oh, right, yes. Punch. Okay. So yeah, let's explain that a little bit better. What happened last time we played?
Recap Raccoon, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Recap raccoon time?
Yup.
Yep, go for it.
Cool. So, we started moving towards Cakestan.
On the way to Ophidia. Yep.
Yes, we wanted to go to Ophidia to confront Mr. Genie Boy.
Yeah. Looking for a
Mr.
wish.
Genie, foe god of
Foe god of the sun.
Lord
of light. Yep.
So we decided to go through Cakestan as it's the only city we hadn't explored yet.
Mm-hmm.
Where we found a giant tower upholding a disc with like spider creatures, which were their collectors.
Yeah.
Which are their like site retrievers, just going up a lot of
Going up
dead
and down.
hollows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Lots of dead hollows around and spiral
Yes.
things, and you put two and two together and figured that these things were pulling the energy out of hollows, draining them of
So-
their necrotic energy.
Energy to make more lycocyte,
Yep.
as one does.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no real life energy, or there's not much of it. But luckily, we were spotted before we could actually get close. We were spotted by Mooney's by Sharon's character, Ubdal of Lost Chance. Ubdal,
Of Lost
Yes.
Chance.
yes,
And now of Lost City.
and yeah, of Lost Chance and City. You would never guessed it. Who warned us about the harvesters, said they were going to kill us because they were, and got us to fly up. Which, to our surprise, the city seemed relatively intact. I mean, bar for a few stray rocks hitting at high velocity, but
Some stray rocks hitting
pretty
it.
intact compared to everyone else. And the fact that all the citizens, tieflings, and still having access to lycocyte, with all their lycocyte holders being clearly repaired, or or new.
Mm-hmm.
Where we got introduced, we got shown through the town, and ended up at the lycocyte distribution center, where they asked how we had survived down there. And this is where my bad Bandit openly admitted how they had survived, because they were asked with murder, or they perceive it as murder. We it's
By
self-defense.
draining the life out of other hollows. Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
they
at least
did.
the
They weren't
necrotic
particularly. They weren't particularly enjoying of us just proclaiming murder.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they tried to exile us. I suppose it did work, in a sense.
Yeah.
I mean, they got us out the city, so it technically worked.
Yeah. They got far away from us, and they got us far away as well, just by proxy.
They
Anyway.
sent, they sent you down.
Yeah.
They ushered you into the elevator.
Yeah, they got
went down the
sent far
center corridor.
away.
Yeah. So yeah, we got to exile us. They took us to the lycocyte distribution center, and sent us down the elevator. Giving us our stuff back. What an idiot move.
And upon me, how they're going to protect us from the searchers. They poof.
Yeah,
Poof. Yes.
they bounced out of there before you were delivered to the retrievers.
Yes.
Basically, they left us for dead.
But we weren't having that.
At
We
least
were
that's
not
what
going
they
to be
thought
left.
was gonna happen.
Yes. We weren't having that. We decided, no, we're not becoming spider food. So we just punched and cut our way out of the elevator.
We?
And Frank, he
Well, yes.
Frank,
Frank punched
Frank.
his way out of the elevator.
Yes. Which kind of their mistake for actually putting us there. But we also ended up making a hole in the side
you
of a
ripped
tower,
hole in the side of a metal tower that holds up a
which
city.
had a lot of stress being put on it.
Mhm.
And
Timber.
we managed to escape, but the town people didn't,
The city
as they
came
were
down.
crushed by a city. And then
effectively
City
rendering
enforcement
Ubdal homeless.
yes, and then promptly getting
homeless and peopleless, technically.
yeah,
Mostly.
and promptly getting eaten by the spiders. Not eaten by the spiders, being absorbed by the spiders to be turned into lycocyte. But The
Yeah, so
end point is
you're not
completely gone, so they're just going to be chilling there for a while, I guess. Anyway, after we had committed a small amount of genocide, we flew to Sturm, where we found a wailing woman crying in a room.
Yep.
We left it alone. After that, soon after that we got confronted by some wraiths, claiming that they needed one of us to be their husband. We ran away because we're scared of confrontation.
Yeah. You
So,
didn't want to marry the
what-
women woman, did you?
Yeah, we know one of
Wasn't there at a certain point we got confronted with the feeling to feed, and we found
Yes,
it wasn't just isolated to living?
We're getting to that part. You don't worry.
Let him recap the way he wants to recap.
Sorry.
I'm going bullet point by bullet point.
I mean, to be fair, it really did happen after the wraith thing, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
Where we were then urged to feed on a few nearby shades because they're deadlights. And then we got enough to level up. So we were then urged to go find a purple flame, where we found one and explained what they were to Ubdal. That's where we long rested and pinned.
Mm-hmm.
And that is session done. Not session done.
That was,
that
was the previous
that's session done. Remember, have a good. No matter what we play.
Okay.
Have a good...
Have a good game. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, you've been relaxing around the purple flame, rejuvenating, regenerating, and feeling empowered by all the energy you've absorbed into yourself. Anything in particular that you're doing on your downtime during your long rest?
Frank is probably doing, the elements of Tai Chi and all that, and discovering that the enchantment of his sun sword has basically infused into his chi, basically giving the same glow as basically as an enchantment.
Did we talk about that?
Right.
I like the idea. It's cool, but this is the first time hearing of it, right?
It's basically a flavor thing for the explanation why my character ended up with his unarmed strikes now able to ignore resistors and immunity.
Okay, so you're just using it to flavor the abilities you gained. All right.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to make it so that you could change the damage of your sword the same way you can change the damage of your fists.
Oh no! I ain't trying to do that shit to you.
Because if you...
I'm not exactly the greatest weights of person.
Okay, hold on a second, because as we've pointed out several times, life energy, magic is just concentrated life energy, shaped into shaped to give it a specific purpose. You have the ability to absorb life energy and, of course, also necrotic energy. So why can't you absorb radiant energy? Why can't you pull the magic from the sword and make it part of yourself? I think you would have the insight necessary to do that. I think you'd be able to figure that out.
Yep.
And if so, that means not only can you make your fists do radiant damage, You can also turn your wings into radiance.
Did I just gain a new element type?
Yeah,
Oh,
but you no longer have a separate sunblade.
fair enough.
You've absorbed its energy into you. Okay?
All right.
I bet it would be annoying anyone that seems up for it. Okay. I don't think anybody is usually up for being annoyed, but you know. Obdal is sulking. What is Brom up to? Ba, 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 ba.
Brom's probably just meditating or doing his own thing.
Okay. Is there anything in particular that you are meditating about, or are you trying to just clear your thoughts, clear your
Clearing
mind
his
of all?
thoughts at this point.
Just what?
Clearing his thoughts.
Okay. Okay. And Tommy.
Yep.
What does Tommy do?
I think Tom's gonna take this time to try to attune to the what's it called? Crown of Control Undead.
Nice. As you do so, it fuses with your, like armor becomes part of you. The crown also interfaces with the plating of your skull. Locks into place.
So obviously I already used what is identify on it, so I know what it does.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to test out
On your allies?
is the is that vortex of like ghoul still like around?
The vortex of ghoul?
Yeah, you said there's a bunch of like ghosts and stuff and
Oh, yes.
things dancing around the fire.
Yes, there are. Yes. Lots of wraiths and ghosts and spectres and shit. Yes. That are swirling around the fire.
I'm gonna make an attempt to telepathically talk to one of them.
Just one. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, just a quick test.
Sweet. What are you gonna say to it?
It just occurred to me, I don't know if they actually speak a language.
No, but, well, if they are, well, actually, okay. Make a history check or an insight check, whichever you feel is more appropriate.
I guess history. Well, actually, they're both 4, so I don't think it matters.
Oh. Yeah, I have to go say history is 3, but okay. Yeah, it should be 4 because your intelligence is 4.
Wait, how is it 3 if my intelligence is 4?
I don't know.
I guess,
You're right. It should be 4.
Yeah, about that. I guess.
All right. So you're gonna.
Yeah, I didn't change it when I added the extra point. I guess.
You telepathically communicate with a ghost. Your knowledge of the history of this area suggests that they're probably the spirits of the dead people of Sturm, in which case they probably speak the language that will later be known as Elvish.
What do I know? Oh, I do know Elvish.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say to him or it. I don't know what it is
Yeah,
in your native tongue. Respond with who you are. Like, tell me who you are, basically.
Amen, yeah.
Okay, so it does seem to work. Interesting. And he had his little notebook out, just jotting stuff down.
You. Yeah.
And I'll
With-
just
along
spend,
with
I
the-
guess, some time messing around with that.
Okay. Talking to ghosts. Bandit, you're back. You would also be
Yes.
talking to a ghost at the end of your long rest, wouldn't you?
Yes, I was about to point that out. I was about to say, speaking about talking to ghosts. No, yeah, I also required to talk to thin air.
Well, it's not thin air. They're swirling around.
Well,
They're visible.
True.
You can try and stop one as it makes its circuit around the fire and ask it to teach you stuff.
Yeah, why not? That sounds fun.
Are you going to be looking for any particular type of ghost? Any, profession?
I guess maybe like a gladiator, because I want someone who's spooky. I want intimidation.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Or like a warrior type.
Yes. You yes, you managed to persuade a spectre that looks like it had been a member of the spellball team. The war game thing. And he's still wearing his padded armor. Although, a spectral version of it. What do you say to him?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I take a moment of your time? I know, spiraling around this fire is incredibly exciting.
It draws us. It's so beautiful. Captured by the light.
Do you want to? I can give you a little break from it if you so wish. Would you mind speaking to me a bit and teaching your ways of? I guess I don't know how to put this in a more elegant way. Teach me to be scarier.
Can you teach me to be scary? Huh? Okay. And yeah, he gives you some tips on how to be intimidating, giving you temporary proficiency with intimidation.
Thank you, and I enjoy the rest of your enjoy the rest of the dawn.
Dawn?
Enjoy the rest of the darkness, spiraling the light.
Enjoy circling the drain.
Real subtle.
Okay. So, yeah, Bandit and Tommy are playing with ghosts. Ubdal is sulking. Frank is testing out his new radiant wings. And Brom is trying to clear is meditating and trying to clear his head of all the recent bullshit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Despite him... Okay. So... Frank and Bandit would be the first to hear footsteps nearby.
On your guards, guys. Someone's near.
Yeah, with that, Frank, unintentionally thinks to turn on the thing, but, realizing it's not working anymore, puts up the fist and ignites.
Flame on.
Delph.
Yeah, complete opposite reactions. Stepping into the light of Brom is also hiding. Stepping into the light of the bonfire, you see four tieflings, winged tieflings. They look a little familiar. Does anybody want to make a perception check or insight check to see if you recognize them?
I'll leave that to everybody else.
Okay.
I'll leave that to the people that are actually good in those. I've got zeros
There
for
you go.
both.
Perception, I got like 12 on that.
For perception? Okay,
Yeah.
go for it. Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, you got it. Okay. So Bandit would be... Oh, Bandit is hidden, obviously, so... But he would be the first to recognize them as the four guards that ushered you into the elevator. However, there's something a little different about them. Independently, Frank and Ubdal would recognize them shortly afterwards. One of them looks really angry and a little more muscular, and like he's so angry his already red skin looks like it's glowing with red hot heat. Sauntering behind him a little bit. Yeah, and he's got a big fucking great axe. Sauntering behind him a little is another winged tiefling. They look sort of... They don't seem angry. In fact, they look confident. They look like they're going to enjoy this. And they have their skin on the other, rather than being flushed like the other one, is actually a little pale. More of a pink than a red. And they smirk at you. And the third one that comes lumbering into the light coughs and spits out a gobbet of phlegm as he steps into the light, and he does not look well at all. He's sweating, he's got acne breaking out across his skin, his stomach is distended, swollen bloated, and so much so that there are rolls coming out of the edge of his armor. And finally, hovering into view, the fourth tiefling, the fourth of these guards. Looks a little... has got a blue tinge to their red skin, making them almost look like a shade of purple. And as they float into view, they ignite a blue flame in their hand. The angry one says, You destroyed our city.
You left us to die.
You were supposed to die.
So that shit was intentional.
I mean,
You were supposed to die, and our people were supposed to live. I'm here to finish the job.
It's like, bring it on, fucker!
Roll initiative.
Damn, I was gonna cast a spell.
You can do it on your turn. Abdal is smiling because they're alive, shuffles to the side more. You still need to roll initiative, I'm afraid.
I wasted my nat 20 on initiative. Damn it.
And I rolled shit.
That's okay.
Okay. That's low for 10 hit points.
Okay, can I get everybody's initiative before you start confusing the screen with 10 hit points as well?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, that isn't good.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, everybody's ignoring me. That's okay.
I thought all the initiatives.
I'm still rolling
rolled.
mine.
Sorry. Fired.
We don't add any pluses to this one, do we?
To what?
10 hit
To
points,
the
we
hit
don't add
points,
anything
though.
to it.
Don't think so.
Okay.
Alright, so the highest number for initiative
Bandit.
was Bandit on 25. Yeah.
From.
No, there's a
Oh.
tiefling going before me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twist Fire.
Yeah. It looks clear I'm ending up at the bottom of initiative.
And then Brum on 22. And then Tommy on 20, I believe. Yep.
I had a 20.
20. Any 19s? Nope. So it would be Pain Dancer on 18. And then Rage Cleaver on 14. Abdal on 12. Fester Blood on 10. then for Archon 6. Yeah. Okay. That's everyone. Fantastic. So, has everybody got their 10 hit points sorted out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Bandito!
Yeah. Since yes, I shall shoot with my crossbow.
At which one?
Which one looks like they would do the most damage?
Probably the dude who looks very angry and is holding a huge axe.
That one. That is
He Angie.
Angie boy.
Uh-huh.
D20 slash. That's cap locks. D20 plus 8. Plus 8. Adver.
Carry the 7. That hits.
Cool. So that is D. Plus 4. Plus 3D. Never mind. Wait, we get level 7 rogue. That puts it at 46, doesn't it?
Let's have a look. I want
Rogue.
to hit the microphone with my book.
Oh no, yeah. I'm on 4d6 now.
Yes. And you have
Yes,
advantage,
that. Yes, I got that part down. I definitely did that part. Good. And I will do Whispers of the Dead as well. Wait, not
26.
Whispers of the Dead. It's a thing. I'll send it over.
I have a thing.
I don't. It's not on here. Wow. I have not.
Spores.
Yeah, I'll do spores. I don't use those enough. So please may I get a con save?
Con save. For rage cleaver. D20 plus 7. I'm surprised. That's low. But you did 26 points of damage to him.
Ooh. And yeah. That is. What is the damage for spores? I'm woefully underprepared. Yeah.
Blah. Halo of spores.
Yes, have I
believe
actually
it's
done this?
I think it's actually supposed to be when they were within 10 feet of you.
Oh no, not yet. I'll do. That's what I wanted. Whales from the grave.
Whales from the grave. That would
Yes.
affect a second target with half of your sneak attack bonus.
That makes more sense. I'll do that to the fire, twist fire.
Okay.
Yes.
2d6. Yeah. 7 points of damage to twist fire. Okay. And then it's Twistfire's turn.
Oh yeah. BA hide.
Okay. So, Tommy's still visible, and Ubdal and Frank are all still visible. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yup.
See? Ooh, Chaos Bolt. That's always a fun one.
Mm-hmm. Twistfire's gonna throw Chaos Bolt at Frank. Ho ho! I'm at 20.
Oh,
Ooh. Any
Oh,
silveries?
I'm sorry.
I can counterspell it.
Are you going to?
I think. Yeah.
He.
Wait. No, I don't. No, save your counterspell. I'm going to silvery barbs it.
Okay.
Twistfire counterspells your silvery barbs.
All right, now you can counterspell.
Yeah, I'll counterspell.
Damn it! All right.
So I was trying to help save a spell slide.
You're good. I get him back on a short rest.
Also, I'll give you advantage, by the way, because I use silvery barbs.
You what now? He counterspelled.
I'm giving Brom the advantage.
He counterspelled it.
Oh no, but he counterspelled the counterspell.
Oh, he counterspelled the counterspell.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, silvery barbs. I want him to save
So
the
the
counterspell, but
so
then
the
he
silvery
counterspell, so he counterspell
Okay.
anyway.
So the Chaos Bolt still goes through, but I have to re-roll the to hit. 18. Okay. Does that
Still hit.
That still hits Frank. Okay, but at least
But
it's not going to be.
crit.
It's not going to be a critical hit anymore. That's good. 2
Yeah.
plus 1d6. Okay, so we got 2 different d8, so it doesn't pass on to somebody else, but let's make it thunder damage.
According to the.
What?
According to right. One. Yeah. Thunder and.
It can be thunder or lightning, and I've chosen thunder. If that's okay
Got ya.
with you.
That's fair. I'm not.
Okay. So you take 18 points of damage, Frank. And then it's Brom.
So I only get advantage on one shot, right?
Yes.
Okay. So would I roll one Eldritch Blast on its own with advantage and then the other 2 normally?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Who are you aiming for?
The one who just used Chaos Bolt. Twistfire?
Yes. The one who's all hovery and purple. Holy shit! Okay. Roll your other 2. Okay, so only the 23 hits, the 15 doesn't. So, but you still end up doing 3d10. Do you have agonizing blast? So it's 3d10 plus 6 altogether.
And I'm gonna launch him 10 feet. Well, 20 feet.
Okay.
And because I had advantage sneak attack, are you still letting me do that? Or?
Yeah, go on then. And because it was critical, it would be double the sneak attack.
God damn!
What?
So 3d10 plus...
3d10 plus 6 for your charisma bonus both of them. And then 4d6 sneak attack on the first attack.
Damn, that was low. That was a lot of ones.
That
I had a
could've
chance to
been.
do a lot of damage there.
Cool.
Like you just shot him with a shotgun.
A little bit, yeah. Oh,
It's like,
And he flies back 20 feet.
yes, he does. Well done, Brum. Tommy.
All right. So we got Twisted Fire. We got whatever
Twist
the other
Fire,
guy was.
Pain.
Which one was the
Pain
cocky one again?
Cocky one's called Pain Dancer.
All right.
That's the one that looks
let
like
me
they're
use my
gonna thoroughly
bonus
enjoy
action.
gutting you. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate a Chardalon Stride. So it's giving me 20 extra movement speed, no opportunity attacks, and anything I come near or 5 feet within takes 1d6 fire damage. So type that's one of them before I head up to the other guy.
I'm sorry?
It's like I pass one of the other guys before I head up to Pain Dancer.
Okay. You're going to swing by Rage Cleaver or Fester Bloat, since Twistfire has been pushed too far away now.
Yeah, he's in the air, so I can't really do anything about that. I'm just gonna, I guess, since Rachler would be in like the vicinity, so I'll run past him before I head towards the other guy.
Rage Cleaver and Pain Dancer. Okay, how much fire damage do you do to the two of them? 3!
Well, still damage, but that's not important. What is important is I am going to use my action to cast Booming Blade, then attempt to punch this one guy in the face.
You're casting Booming Blade on your fist?
Yep.
Don't think you can do that.
My gauntlets are a weapon.
Oh, the gauntlets. Yes.
My gauntlets
okay.
are...
Yes.
Yeah.
They would qualify. Yeah. 14.
That
Doesn't hit.
I don't think 14 hits, so...
Nah.
Let's see, can I do anything about that?
This definitely doesn't hit.
Alright, well, instead of running past him, I'll just stand in front of him. And... that'll be it.
It's so much better when my victims come to me.
Well, I mean, you did run away from me last time. And unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to paint the elevator with your insides. I hope to rectify that.
Someone likes to talk dirty. Alright. So Pain Dancer is going to attack Tommy. Obviously.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I mean,
10 and 17. Oh shit, yeah, your AC is ridiculous, isn't it?
well, they have a modifier of 8, so they actually do have a good chance of hitting me. If they don't roll like shit.
Uh-huh. Well, that didn't work. We'll have to try something else next time. Rage Cleaver is gonna go "Rah!" and charge. Let's see, who is he gonna charge? Let's have him.
Charge!
Let's go for Brom.
Oh, fuck.
That's why he always BA hide at the end of it.
it would make sense that the essentially what looks like a barbarian would go after the squishies.
22 and 17.
Meets it, beats it.
Both get through.
Both get through.
Oh,
I'm sorry?
Oh, is he a barbarian?
He's the
I don't know. That's my that's my current
big
guess.
guy.
He's an angry boy. That's what we know.
He an angry boy, yeah.
He big Angie.
V big Angie.
Angie plus Ultra.
And culture.
And oh yeah, I forgot he's got. Oh, but he had to use his bonus action this turn for that. Yeah, okay. 32 points of damage to Brom.
I'm okay.
Slashing and fire. The 2d6 was fire. Okay. Ubdal. What you doing?
Ubdal, suddenly seeing some of the folks from his town, they're understandably pissed. He doesn't really want to get caught in the crossfire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why he would try and fight these guys.
Okay, but would you try and stop the fighting? Or at least try and help people not to die? Or
Let's see.
you've got quite a few fun spells in your arsenal there.
Yes, I do. What can I do? What can I do? I do have calm emotions.
Uh-huh.
Would I use it though?
You are muffly.
Yes, you might want to take
Yeah,
the blanket out of your mouth before you cast the spell. Otherwise it might come out wrong.
You can't use the verbal components if you've got a blanket in your mouth.
Yep.
I mean, there's a big Angie guy who's obviously Angie. I think calm emotions.
He's not angry at
I feel like the character might calm him his emotion.
Yeah, he might do calm emotions, but more out of fear of getting hit in the crossfire.
Okay.
Can everybody... Wait,
In
can
it-
you get calm emotions? I forgot the range.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius. Well, you can pick a point 60 feet from you, and anybody within 20 feet of that point. Every humanoid within a 20 feet radius of that point needs to make a charisma saving throw. And if
These
they-
guys aren't humanoids. I don't think Updown knows that, though.
Thanks for giving it away.
I don't know what you're talking about. Can everybody roll?
I'm not a humanoid. I'm a raccoon.
Ha.
Charisma save.
Charisma
Yes.
save.
8.
Nah, I suppose awakened makes you humanoid.
Are we within 20 feet of each other?
But
We're all around the fire.
Depends on where are you centering the spell, Ubdal? Are you targeting the party mostly, or the guards?
Probably the guards
Okay.
mostly.
So
Probably because they're very angry and Updown scared.
Tommy would definitely be in the area of effect. And so would Brom because he was charged. So anybody who would be close to Brom would also be hit. And basically everybody who was still on, because Brom didn't move from his starting point, really, apart from to...
I think Bandit might be the only one out of range, since he went to go hide.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
that guard that got pushed back 20 feet would technically be out of range because he's
Yes.
up in the air already.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Ho.
Oh.
3.
Mm-hmm. This is funny. So you are no longer charmed or frightened, Tommy. And you're also, and I'm assuming actually that what Ubdal is doing is causing Tommy to feel indifferent about Pain Dancer instead of aggressive, right?
How? But the weird thing is, how's that work with Tommy? Because technically, Tommy isn't feeling anything when he's aggressive, when he's fighting. He's just fighting.
Rules is intended, it makes you non-hostile. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Until
You would.
Alright, so he just
until something happens to you to make you hostile again, like being attacked or damaged by a spell or witnesses one of your friends being harmed.
You would
I
switch
guess.
from combat mode.
To helpful mode, I guess.
Yeah, to neutral.
I think
I don't know.
I think it's less like he's ready to fight and more like he's just observing to see what actually happens now.
Fair enough. He's just cataloguing and recording. Okay, and yeah, that's everyone. Cool. Well done, Ubdal. Festabloat. Bleh. Yeah. Probably should have made this guy a swarm keeper druid in hindsight, but yeah.
It's fine.
Remind myself what his abilities do. There it is. What does that do? Okay. Okay. Frank?
Yep.
Festablood is going to lumber forward, point a rotting finger in your direction, and use his channel divinity path to the grave on you.
What do I need to do?
You are vulnerable to all attack damage from one of Festablood's allies. That's all. He just makes it so that you're vulnerable to the next attack, essentially.
So that means you taking double damage when you
Taking
get
double
hit.
damage, yeah.
Oh shit.
Vulnerability is such an underused mechanic in D&D, honestly.
Yeah.
I think like 4 creatures have it.
I mean, you got similar things. It's kind of like slasher feat in that respect.
As a bonus action, he summons spiritual weapon. Guess where he summons it?
Right in front of
Off my
Frank.
head.
Right in front of Frank.
Oh.
It looks like a rusty scythe.
Yeah, Frank's like subtle.
Does a 24 hit?
Absolutely. Hell, your to roll was my
Like, what?
armor class.
The 16.
Oh, the 16 was your armor class? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's invulnerable to it, so it's actually going to be 2d8 plus 6. No, that's not how that works. We'll roll it and then double it. So it's actually going to be... Let's see if it does this right. Nope.
Yeah, I think the math broke.
Yeah, it needs an actual multiplication in there, apparently. It doesn't recognize just putting it outside the brackets means it's multiplied. 22. Oh, fuck, max damage.
Ooh.
22 points of damage. And of course...
That knocks me down to my normal HP.
And you'll have healers coming over soon.
Your other half healer is currently preoccupied.
You've got.
And
You'll have a form of healer coming over soon.
Frank, it is
Yeah.
your turn.
Alright.
Come to Bandit. Oh, you can't see him. Never mind.
Ryan
Let's
says,
see.
get him, little one.
Here, I'm probably gonna have to go. No, I'm gonna use that new radiant energy I got. Oh no, wait. Yeah, probably best to use the radiant.
Radiant punch.
Let's see here. I'm thinking of basically going all out here. Like, let's see here. That plus flurry of blows, so that means 4 attacks.
Maybe a stunning strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably stunning strike as well.
On Festabloat.
Yep, the dude that just struck me.
The dude that cursed you and then hit you with a spiritual freaking scythe. Yes.
Okay, so R space 40. Space 4 space D20 plus 6.
Ooh, only the 25 hits.
Then yeah, on that one I'll do the stunning strike.
So he needs to make a con save, yes?
Yep. And with that means I spent 2 key points to do all that.
Oof.
Shit.
Okay. How much
That would
damage
be...
you do?
Yeah, so that'll be 6 plus 2. Five. Did radiant damage does anything special?
No, I'm afraid not. But he's not resistant to it either, so... Whilst cold, fire, lightning, poison, etc., he would be. So... yeah. That was Frank. Bandit, it is your turn.
Yes. Bandit will run over to where Frank is. Cast Wither and Bloom. May I get a con save from Mr. Slasherman?
Mr. Slasherman.
Yes, Mr. Angry Cleaverman.
Oh, Rage Cleaver.
Yes.
Mr. Slasherman. 12. Ooh, that's low.
Here. That fails.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is 2d6. That's necrotic, so that's 7 necrotic.
7 points of necrotic damage.
Yep, and you and Frank will get equal to. Oh yeah, Frank, you can spend one of your unspent hit dice and regain a you can roll a hit dice +3.
Okay, I'll re-roll one of my d10s.
So 1d10.
A little more than I need, but gives me better odds.
1d10 +3. 1d10 +3.
7.
No,
Which-
it's a 4, Frank. It's a 4.
Oh.
You got a nat 1 on your d10.
Oh no.
You got 4 HP though. And
Just 1 point away.
You're +5, huh?
please may I get also a Constitution save again.
Same guy?
Same guy.
What have you got against Rage Cleaver?
That is a fail.
That is indeed a fail.
And
Clearly he's distracted. Go on.
You'll see the bugs that like a swarming bandit's face kind of form like a kind of smirk. A smirk, and they'll just dissipate and just swarm this very angry man.
Rage Cleaver. Yeah.
Yes.
I can see the idea of having your swarm being your face.
It's cool, isn't it?
I'm kind of love with that idea.
Yeah, thank you for that idea. That was very useful.
Alright.
So that is
So these insects attack the cambion.
plus d6. No, it's still 1d4. But hey ho,
2.
extra 2 damage. You can't go wrong with that. And then I'll
What type of damage is it?
it is also necrotic.
Okay. Okay then. Twistfire's turn. Oh yeah. Where's high hit twister? Be a disengage and move back 10 feet. Okay. Just remind myself what Mind Spike does. Mm-hmm. 60 feet. Okay. I would like. Yeah. Yeah, so Twistfire is going to twin the spell Mind Spike could both Brom and Frank.
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
Sounds about right.
Brom and Frank, could you each make a wisdom save?
A wisdom save?
Wisdom
Fuck.
save.
I shouldn't be doing too
Wait,
badly
you
on.
just counterspell your counterspell?
He did.
Yeah.
Alright, well, then I'm going to counterspell his counterspell.
16.
So, wait.
A triple counterspell?
Tommy counters
His
Chris
counterspell?
Farmer's counterspell, which means that Brom's counterspell goes through and Mind Spike doesn't go off. Grr.
Yes. Thanks, Tommy.
Very frustrated sorcerer. Okay. Brom, it's your turn.
Bonus action disengage.
You're not in melee with anybody, are you?
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay.
I got hit by their barbarian.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus action disengage.
Yes, fair.
And then I'm going to try to launch their barbarian 30 feet.
Go on then.
Damn, only 2 of those hit. Again, right?
Let's see. Rage Cleaver has an AC of 20. So
Fuck, only 1 of those?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have any friendlies in melee, do I?
If you're going to get Rage Cleaver, you've got 2 of them.
Wait, what?
Wait, are you attacking Rage Cleaver?
The one that just hit me? Yes.
Are you not fighting Rage? Right, never mind.
I don't think anybody
I'll
else is
shush.
in melee with Rage Cleaver.
Yeah, I know I'm not.
I'll shush.
Alright. How much damage do you do?
Seven, and he goes flying 10 feet.
He goes back. He staggers back 10 feet. Yeah. And that's force damage, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then it's Tommy, who is calm, non-combative, but still standing in front of paintings. Go on.
Technically,
You did see your
if I'm
friends getting
hit
hurt.
or one of my friends are hit,
Yes.
and that dude hit the hell out of Frank, so I'm going to attempt to return to. So I'm going to back away from this guy so I get the stride effect. Give him a little bit of a burn.
Okay. No.
Okay, no burn. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my light sword.
Yes.
And then
your
I'm going to
sun
attempt to
katana.
punch him in his face. Yep.
Trying to punch Rage Cleaver?
The guy I'm
Or
currently
Festival?
fighting.
Oh, Pain Dancer. You're going to try and punch Pain Dancer. Okay.
Am I? I should. Yeah, I should be close. Actually, am I close enough to get the festival?
Yeah. If you want to try and help Frank.
I could use a
Yeah,
hand over
I'm
here.
definitely going to do that.
Just saying.
I mean, you both did take big hits.
Everyone likes a set of big hits.
Especially from the 80s.
Yeah.
Yes.
80s big hits are always are good.
Alright, let me do it like this. Frank or Braun? Right. Sorry, Brom.
Damn it. It's fine. I'll just respawn at this fire anyways.
This is true. You're right at your respawn point. They're,
Alright, I'm going
they're camping at the
to-
spawn point.
Go
Spawn
over
camping?
and
I've got a
punch
problem with that.
this look. Well, that's not right. Let's try
No,
that
that's
one
not
more
right at
time.
all. Try that again. There we go. The 21 hits.
Alright, I'm good. Seven.
The pain dancer, yes?
No, Festabloat.
Festablood, okay.
Yes, I was going to help Frank. So, the flip decided I'm going to help. So I ran over there and punched Festabloat.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
As I run over there, I'm like, don't worry, I'll be back for you. Talking to Pain Dancer.
Hey, don't walk away from me, says Pain Dancer.
See, now I just imagine Tommy just casually strolls away from and just punches Festabloat.
Yes. Pain Dancer walks up behind you, puts their hands on your shoulders and whispers into their ear what they can do for you if you just succumb to their will. Could you make a wisdom saving throw, please, Tommy?
Damn it.
Oh, they're playing dirty.
This is a spell or ability?
An ability.
Okay, it matters.
Damn.
No, it does, because I have disadvantage on spells, not abilities. 18.
Wow. Okay. You are immune to the charm effect of the Pain Dancer for the next 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
I hate having abilities like that, but I love it when they fail on you.
Okay.
I mean, they're fun until everything you come across can't be charmed, and then it's just annoying.
Mm-hmm. Rage Cleaver. Now Rage Cleaver was knocked back
I did.
10 feet.
I
Yeah.
did move my full movement when I disengaged from him,
Okay.
if that matters.
Not really, because he has a 70-foot fly speed.
Oh, fuck!
um, would I be right in assuming the guards had families and stuff? Yes. Yes. Of course. Brum.
One misses. One misses.
One of the
But the other's a crit. Anyone got silvery barbs?
Unfortunately, I already used my reaction.
He's actually also going to use his bonus action to make a frenzied attack. But he's going to also make use of Great Weapon Master.
Oh, wait, is he reckless attacking?
He reckless attacked, yes.
I knew he was a barbarian.
Oh,
Oh,
so
fuck.
shouldn't Brahmed had advantage when he shot at him last time?
No. Wait, should I?
Yeah, you would
He's
have had
reckless,
advantage on
like-
the attacks, yeah, because he's reckless.
Yeah, I was about to say if he reckless
Yeah.
attacks.
Okay. Well, do you
So,
want to
10
retroactive...
points?
No. I haven't finished yet. Well, first of all, since they're all bringing up the fact that you should have had advantage on your last round, would you like to retroactively reroll your hits for the last round? See if you can do any more damage to him or knock him back from
Yeah.
Okay.
So reroll all three,
Yes.
or just okay? The other three were better. It's still only one of those hits.
Yes. Okay.
Wait.
Wait,
That might
what?
be another hit.
Was that a different? Was it a different one that hit last time?
Mhm.
Give me a second to look.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it was a different one that hit last time. That
Okay.
20 was a 19.
Okay. So yeah, you do get one more D10 plus 3.
8
more,
points of damage.
8 more points of damage. So.
And that's an extra 10 feet he has to move, but that still doesn't matter because he has a 70-foot flying
Flight
speed.
Yes. And they hit you. He tries to hit you 3 times, only gets you once, but it's a critical, and does 24 points of damage to you.
Ow.
Oh wait a minute, not 24, because raging. So it was actually 26. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm doing more damage.
I'm very sorry, but I am doing more damage. Yes. Updowl.
How dare you?
Updowl girl. Sorry.
Actually, out of temporary hit
That was
points.
boy, but okay.
Yeah, but the song Uptown Girl, you know. Anyway.
I
What?
believe the
Okay.
reference was not gotten.
Yes.
It was not, sadly.
It's an old song. That's fair.
Let them take their turn. Stop talking.
What should I get Updow to do?
You're very
First,
muffly.
Updowl should take the blanket out of her mouth.
What should I get Updow to do? Emotions didn't work.
Spiritual guardians, hallucinatory terrain, polymorph, dimension door, animate objects. What do you want to do?
I don't want to screw over the people that could potentially bring me back to life. But I know how pissed the guards are and they badly want revenge and they're kind of my friends.
You could make
I mean,
it.
are they your friends?
Well, they're
If I remember correctly, they arrested you a lot.
yes, but because of that, they've got a rapport. You can do augury just to see
a
how.
cold hard criminal. Updow's a troublemaker, not a cold hard criminal.
Updowl. You've also got enlarge reduce, suggestion, and augury.
Ooh, yeah, could you get augury up?
Yes.
Wait, if you have suggestion, you just suggest that they stop.
This is also true. But only one of them. But yeah, augury. Cast. It takes a minute to cast, unfortunately.
I'll use suggestion. That seems like the safest option. Who to use it on, though?
Rage. Please.
Alright.
Get Rage Cleaver to stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Updow will yell out, "Hey, Rage, chill out a moment."
Okay. So then he needs to make a wisdom save. I'm laughing because he's only got a +1.
He failed.
Yeah, so he's going to chill out a moment.
Until
Ugh.
someone attacks him, that will snap it out of him.
Yeah. Indeed.
I know you're pissed, mate. But maybe don't come charging in to a strange place.
Maybe think this
Hitting-
through. Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. Think logically, please.
Ugh. Yeah, I can't think straight when I'm this angry. You're right. I need to take a breather. Think this through. Fest to bloat, however. He is going to. Cast Spiritual Guardians. And he's going to wander around a bit. Well,
Oh, can I be hiding behind some rubble?
Radiant or necrotic? Because that does matter for me.
necrotic.
Damn.
So yeah. Could you all make a wisdom saving throw?
Does that include Ubdow?
He'd probably deliberately. He'd probably recognize you and stay clear of you.
That's a fail.
Yeah. DC is 16.
Oh.
Frank
16.
passes. So,
Since I can see him coming, evasion.
fair. So 14 if you take full damage, 7 if you take half.
Aye.
This is not good for me.
It is
Not
not good.
good.
Not good, senor. Yeah, that's all he can do at the moment. So, Frank,
Yeah?
your turn.
Right. I would go towards, once again, the cleric. You know, the one that's, hit me with a scythe.
Yes. Oh, shit, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me about the scythe. He could still attack you with that as well.
Bandit is in range of the scythe now, so that could also hit him.
Yeah, but for some reason they don't like Frank specifically. I wonder why.
I mean, to be fair, Frank did kind of instigate this time. Also, is the one who technically just.
Yeah,
He's the one that knocked down their home, so.
Yes. Plus 8. Does a 20 hit you, Frank?
Absolutely.
Okay. So once more, that is a d8 plus 3. At least it's only...
regular damage.
It's not getting doubled this time. Oh, it's still maxed, though. Fuck!
Ooh.
8. So 11 altogether. Ouch.
Yep, and Frank is looking a little sore.
Okay, it's your turn now, Frank.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my attack.
Please, get away from that man.
So that would be...
Get
Yeah.
away from his floating scythe.
Okay, 2d space, d20 plus 6. And I'll be using my bonus action to pop my second wind.
Okay. So 1d10 plus
5.
5, yeah. And yeah, as you can probably guess, the 15 and the 11 did not hit Festivlow at all.
Yep. I just healed back what he dealt to me.
Mhm. Bandito.
Andito shall use symbiotic entity. As an action, you expend the use of wild shape feature. There we go.
Awaken your spores rather than
Yes.
transforming into a beast form, giving you 4 temporary hit points for each level you have in Druid, so that's 16 temporary hit points. And while that feature is active, you also get to do extra Halo of Spores damage, extra melee weapon damage. Yeah. Speaking of which, your Halo of Spores affects everyone within that starts within 10 feet of you. You said Festival was within 10 feet of you, right? Yes?
I disengaged to go 10 feet away.
Okay, so he didn't get hit with the Halo of Spores.
I am about to sort that.
Okay.
I disengaged, so I'm like 10 feet. Yeah, so I guess he would be out of range. But now it's not. That's not going to be the thing now.
Okay, what you doing?
I'm gonna move in.
Mm-hmm.
BA. Sunblade.
Zoom.
Zoom. And
Pick your nose.
pick my nose, yeah.
With
Because I can't do anything else. Actually, no, yeah, I'll use my dagger instead. Actually, no, that's stupid. Sunblade, yeah.
So
Never
you're
mind,
going to
ignore me.
activate your Sunblade as your bonus action, having
Yeah.
already triggered Symbiotic Entity. Okay.
Yes, because that is for all actions.
Yeah.
Also, that means they need a con save because spores. I think, or is that's probably a bonus action? Never mind.
No. If you, all you have to do is move so that, yeah. When a creature you can see moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, you can use your reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage. Well, now that you've got your symbiotic entity up, it's 2d4. Actually, yeah, it's still
Cool.
2d4. So yeah, he would need to make a con save as you
Yes,
step
please.
a little closer to him.
Thank you.
Nat
Okay,
20.
that passes. Ever so slightly.
Slightly.
Anyway.
Unaffected. Okay. Twistfire, who has been kind of useless so far.
Who is he gonna go after?
Sorry?
Who's he gonna go after?
I think he's going to keep his distance and throw. A couple of fire blasts. Ooh, a bandit.
Oh,
I'm out of spell slots.
I've already used my reaction. Never mind. It's fine. I've got plenty of temp HP.
At least someone does. I don't have any left. I have 7 hit points right now.
So that's 32 points of fire damage.
Wow.
That's crazy, Noodle.
Twist isn't on his game. Perhaps he's still mourning over his kid. Yeah, maybe.
Ouch.
Their whole city being destroyed.
That too.
so
Are they hollows, technically?
You would assume so, since you don't know any better. Brom, it is your turn.
I'm gonna activate my Sunblade.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit Rage with it.
You're going to hit Rage Cleaver, who has chilled out and stopped fighting. Okay.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
It's up to you, though.
That
I mean, you would still have advantage on the attack this turn because he did attack recklessly.
That changes my plans, though.
All right,
If he's cool, then I'm just gonna fucking keep hitting Twist with Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Seven. Do any of those hit?
Nope.
Damn. Damn. Okay.
And then Tommy.
All right. I'm gonna try something stupid.
Go on then.
Talking's a free action, right?
Sorry?
Talking's a free action, right?
Talking is a free action. Picking something up is a free action.
All right. I'm going to
handing something to somebody is a free action. Go on.
I'm gonna attempt to talk to
Pain.
Pain Dancer
Mm-hmm.
telepathically.
Ooh.
Does that work?
Ooh.
What are you going to say?
What exactly
Oh, using your crown.
is your purpose? Yeah, I'm trying to see if it would actually work on it.
He doesn't seem to receive it.
Okay, so I know he's not undead.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's next? All right, so I'm gonna use the stride so I can. God, you literally just said his name. I already forgot it. Him and
Pain
the bloat
Dancer.
guy are right next to each other. So
Pain Dancer and
Pain Dancer and the bloat. That's the
Yeah.
bloat are next to each other. So I'm just gonna use the stride to burn them both. Attempt to burn them both for a bit of damage.
Yeah, bitty.
2.
Yeah, we only take 2 of that because they're both resistant.
Yep. I don't waste that last spell slot.
Okay.
Fuck it. Let's see how this plays out. I think I just want to use this so badly. Well, seems like our newest edition isn't really pulling their. Not to say I'm surprised. You'll see the flames around Tommy's feet. Just let's see if this guy can help even. And he's gonna use Spirit of Death to summon the Reaper. So you're just gonna see behind. So like Tommy and Pain Dancer are like face to face, but you'll see coming up from behind Pain Dancer is like this, well, Reaper. It just like slowly appears from out the ground. Main action. Bonus action. Alright. And I'll end my turn. So now his turn goes immediately after mine. And he is going to swing his scythe. Just had to step on where to go. Alright, spell casting modifier. So that. 2 + 8. 21 and 22.
And which one is being targeted? Fester Blood or Pain Dancer?
Pain Dancer.
Both of them hit.
Alright, and it is.
Oh.
What spell level? So that's 8. 20 points of damage.
Oof. And it's necrotic, yes?
Yep.
Yep. Necrotic. Ow! Bitch. And now it's Pain Dancer's turn.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
He's gonna haunt Pain Dancer.
He's gonna haunt Pain Dancer. Okay.
Yep. So basically, as long as he's haunted, both me and the spirit know where he's at, regardless of what directions he's in. And oh no, he's not trying to frighten him. So right now it's just the fact that if he tries to run away, we know where he's going. That's it.
Fucker. It says Pain Dancer and casts Heat Metal on you.
Oh God.
Oh,
On me.
Went for armor. That sucks.
All right. Well, might as well do this. I'm gonna counterspell that.
Twistfire's going to counterspell your counterspell.
we need Twistfire off the board. Wow.
I'm trying.
Oh wait.
I'm gonna go. Give me a second. I'm gonna go check on my dogs.
Okay, go for it.
If it's that's how it works. If it starts its turn within 10 feet of the spirit, it must make the wisdom save or it's frightened.
Okay. So Pain Dancer needs to make a wisdom save.
Make a wisdom save. Unless he's immune to being frightened.
I was just checking, and he's not. 14.
That's a fail.
Mm-hmm. So he's frightened. So he can't get any closer to.
Yep.
Yeah, he can't get any closer to Tommy, and any attacks would be at disadvantage, as long as Tommy's still on the board. But he can still cast Heat Metal on you.
The way he tried to move away from me? Or is that a different
Yeah, he's not.
condition?
Yeah. There's a spell called Fear that also causes them to move away. But the frightened condition
Okay.
doesn't cause that on its own.
So it's just a disadvantage on attacks as long as he can see me.
Yeah.
Or the spirit, I guess, too.
Yeah. Now, I'm assuming you're not going to be able to drop your armor or the metal skin that you're wearing.
Well, it depends. Is he casting it on the armor or me?
Well, it says a manufactured metal object, so it's going to be your armor. But your armor is bonded to you anyway, right?
Well, yes, but technically no. Since I'm an armor, I can take it off as a bonus action.
Oh,
Well,
because you're an
he
arcane.
doesn't take it off, it like sort of retracts.
Oh, because you're an artificer armorer. Fuck. I was just thinking about the fucking Warforged integrated protection thing.
Yeah, normal
Yeah, there's a
ones
reason why I
have-
went with armor.
Okay. Fuck. Well, Pain Dancer thinks he's got the upper hand on you anyway, and grins gleefully as your armor begins to glow. Rage Cleaver is still
Yep.
is going to lose his rage and suffer 1 level of exhaustion because he's no longer because he's a berserker barbarian. So thanks to Ubdal, he now has disadvantage on ability checks. But since he's he's just going to take a breath. Ubdal, what do you want to do?
Let's see if the suggestion thing will work on Festa.
You know, if you do that, that you're going to drop concentration on.
Oh yes.
On
What should I do? Oh, I have motive potential.
Yes, you do.
I can do some things with them.
Yeah, if you do bardic inspiration on somebody, then they also get a motive potential effect. You can also do a performance of creation to make something.
Oh yeah, what can he make?
You can do an animating performance to make something that already exists animated.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to think what he could make that would be helpful in this situation.
Some sort of peace offering.
Ooh, but for which side?
Mm-hmm. So, like, how long does your performance of creation take? Let's see. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an action. So you can create a non-magical item of your choice that has a value no higher than...
Ooh, I have an idea. What I could do is make a shield and use it to protect one of the party members, and Ubdal essentially is trying to calm them down. Before you try murdering these guys, maybe stop and think.
We would stop and think, but then they'd
No, I
slash.
mean to the guards.
So you're gonna make a shield and hand it to who?
I can animate it, so I might deliberately put it in front of
Not
someone.
on the same turn, you can't.
Okay, I'll make it, and next turn I will float it.
Okay. Alright.
You must hear Ubdal mutter some kind of curse word in his native language. When he clocks, he's not going to be able to float it in the same turn.
Festa Bloat says, "Enough!" and uses his last remaining channel divinity to turn undead. Could you all make a wisdom save?
Damn it!
Oh God, Clark's
range.
is wow, yeah.
Wisdom save, right? I think
Wisdom
this
save.
would affect me too.
Yes.
Not 20!
Frank's fine.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, so as he tries doing that, Frank just basically cricks necks like,
Spell save.
you think I haven't reinforced my mind against such tricks?
I'm probably not going to make this. I kind of hope I don't. 14?
Tommy, how about you?
I'm sorry, I stepped away for a minute. What happened?
Turn on dead. Roll wisdom.
I feel like we'd, if we're counted as creatures, we're a bit more than. Yeah, I assume they're pure. So yeah, they'd be quite high CR. Never mind.
Okay. Everyone except Frank is turned and needs to use their movement, actions, and bonus actions to get as far away from Festablode as possible.
No,
Frank-
I'm 90 feet in a turn.
Yes.
Festibloat was the one I was, the one that had spores on him, right?
Oh, yeah, at the beginning of his turn he has to do a save against the spores, doesn't he? Is it a con save? Yeah, it's a con save.
Yes.
11.
Thank you.
2d4. 5. Okay. Yeah, Frank, your turn. What do you want to do? Now, would you try to stop your friends from running, or just hit Festablode as hard as you can?
I would stop my friends from running.
Okay.
What do I need to do for that?
If a creature yeah, in order to snap them out of the only thing that would stop them from being turned would be taking damage.
Well, out of anything, my only means of damage that wouldn't hurt like crazy is my bite.
Okay. Who do you want to bite? You gonna bite Bandit? He's the closest.
Bandit's
Yeah.
probably the closest.
Yeah, as you just hear him mutter. Sorry about this.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Passes just a bit, you know.
D6 plus 2.
Okay, so that does count as an unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Okay, plus 2.
Yeah, because your dex modifier is still plus 2. Okay.
7 damage.
So Bandit takes 7 points of damage, but is no longer turned.
Ouch. What was that for?
Bandit. And, Frank, do you have anything else up your sleeve? Any bonus actions you want to take? You do technically have have one more attack and a bonus action.
And anyone else nearby that I can just reach to?
You're still within melee range of Festablode, aren't you?
Fair enough. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and chomp his ass.
You're gonna bite him too.
Yeah.
That's going to taste bad.
Not 20.
Oh. Wow. Nice.
And flurry of blows.
Sure, why not? Okay. R space 2
D20 plus 6.
D20 plus 6.
Mm-hmm. And the 21 hits as well. So, you get to do 3d6 plus 4. 13 points of damage.
Anything particularly happen? Though, wait, let's see here. My bite, I do get to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get to do stuff with the bite? So long as the creature isn't a construct or undead, I can regain hit points using this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the damage output of the bite. Yeah?
So, so the same amount of damage that I took. So, so you gain 13 hit points. Assuming that you used your beak for all of those attacks.
Yeah, I used up. Yeah, probably did. Probably did basically a rapid chomp on the neck.
To get the 7 from me.
Mm-hmm. I was just going to say that. So that's technically 20 hit points that you gained.
Oh my god!
Mm-hmm. You should be biting more often.
Yeah. I only get to do that so often. So 20.
Now.
So 20 knock off.
Knock
off. 12. Okay, back up to the maximum.
Nice. Okay. So obviously Bandit tasted dead. Like it's the same necrotic energy you've been absorbing the whole time. The life that you drain from Festerbloat is interesting. You've never tasted devil before.
It's like, what is that?
Spicy.
I don't know. Would it almost taste like intense licorice?
More like liquor. More like, like burns the back of your throat on the way down sort of sensation.
Mega strong whiskey. Except it's gone bad.
Yeah, in this case it's formaldehyde. Bandit,
it's like you taste like liquor.
Surgical whiskey. Surgical alcohol.
Oh.
Bandit.
I shall. Which one? I'll keep dogging on. I'll keep attacking Mr. Fester. So I shall, with my Sunblade, slash, and also because I have friends within 5 feet, that is advantage.
Yeah. No, it's sneak attack.
No, it's sneak attack. Yeah.
Though if you haven't moved, I suppose you could technically steady and give yourself advantage.
I imagine I would have moved slightly out of range before I got jumped.
Okay.
Unless Frank was really quick.
He was really quick.
Oh, okay, cool. And I guess I shall steady aim.
Okay.
I need to add the plus.
Mm-hmm.
Would be quite helpful.
Mm-hmm. And the ADV. Nice! That hits.
Hell yeah.
It's a shame you don't crit on a 19, huh?
Yeah, that is rather annoying. But I do D10 plus 6. 6, and I'll do the same.
And 46 attack, right?
Yeah, plus 46 sneak attack, and I'll do the same.
And you
Way
also
Under the
get
Grave.
to add... yeah, but you also, because you still got
1d6
symbiotic
from
entity,
the
1d6
symbiotic.
necrotic from the symbiotic entity, yeah.
Yes,
So it's
5d6.
5d6, yeah.
Plus 5d6, and
33.
I will do my Wail of the Grave to do 2d6. 2d6 to Mr.
Is it going to be Pain Dancer or Rage Cleaver?
Which one looks like is the most? I'll do Rage Cleaver.
No.
No.
Rage
he's
Cleaver's the one that's not
fighting
doing
right
anything.
now.
Oh no, I'll do Pain Dance then.
Guys.
Yeah, I'll do
If
Pain
he's
Dancer.
opted out of fighting, we should leave him alone.
Yes.
That's fair.
8 points of damage to Pain Dancer.
Reminding me.
Twist fire. Twist fire is gonna get sick of this shit. He's going to summon his Shadow Blade and come flying back towards the melee.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, the Vortex of Souls are just watching all this shit.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
Now, who's he gonna go for? Who's pissed him off the most? Probably Mr. Counter spell.
Which one? Which one?
I feel like it'd be Brom because Brom's been the one that's sending Eldritch Blast his way.
This is also true. Yes. Let's go for Bro.
Damn it, Bandit.
That's the face!
I've got 7 hit points, Bandit. You should have
I mean, it made
thrown
more
Tommy
sense to say go
under
after
the
Mr.
bus.
Counter spell.
I'm sorry.
Being as... No, nothing.
So,
It's fine, you'll come back.
it's true.
I mean,
Me? Plus. Eight. Yep.
Oh,
Sorry, bro.
One of those misses?
One of those misses, but the other one that hits is a crit.
Silvery barbs?
Okay,
Anyone?
I got it.
Anyone?
you got it? You got it. All right,
yeah, I'm going to use my reaction to self-rebarb it.
you're gonna silver barbs it. Sweet.
Yep.
Thank fuck.
He critted again.
destined to be.
Fuck.
He really wants to hit you.
Yeah, he does.
Very
If
badly.
if I send you £5, will you make
Mate, Oh, you're not buying off the DM.
I'm out cold.
14 points of damage.
I'm out cold.
Alright, well, he's down. I give Bandit the advantage.
Okay.
Technically, by the normal rules, be that he's in death saving throws.
Yes, he's in
Yes.
death saving throws. Yes, if he actually dies, he's going to turn into cinders and go back to the fire, which is right fucking there.
Come back swinging.
Full health.
Yeah.
It's immediately Eldritch Blast as soon as you resurrect.
Bitch.
So there I was, started blasting.
Brom, it's your turn. Would you like to make your first death save?
It's just a straight D20, isn't it?
It's just a straight D20. Hello, North. That's a lovely potato.
Potato.
Oh!
Fuck!
That's 2 fails.
That's 2
Isn't it?
fails. Yes.
Dang it, Brom, you should have held your action.
You can't hold an action when you're down.
Okay.
At least death isn't permanent in this one. I really do like that Souls-like aspect of it.
Yes. Tommy!
Oh, crap,
Yep.
man.
Alright, so I am turned, so I have to move
Run.
away.
Yeah.
Yep. So I have to dash.
Yes. You have to move
All
as
right.
fast as you can. So if you have a way of moving as a bonus action as well, guess what?
Nope. But unfortunately, I am not a rogue.
Or a monk. Monks can do it too.
you
I'm
could
not
cast
that
Dimension
either.
Door. You could cast Dimension Door. That would get you away.
That's not right.
So
Also, I wasted my spell.
Also, yeah, if you pass by me, you'll trigger opportunity attack.
no. They just have to get far away.
Wait.
From blood.
Yeah, I'll Bandit. I assume after what Frank did to him.
Oh, attempt to smack me out of it.
Just need to open the armor.
Wait, I don't know about that, but what's his name get an opportunity attack on me since I'm backing away from him or running away from him?
Is your stride still up?
Mr. Dancy Man?
Pain Dancer. Pain Dancer, mate.
No, his stride's not up because I'm in the spirit of death.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just let me run.
Pain Dancer will probably, knowing how hard your armor is. Oh, and you actually have to take your heat metal damage.
Which is?
Where is it? 2d8. Okay.
Okay.
Which is funny
That's fine.
because you take 13 points of fire damage, but then you've taken damage and you're no longer turned.
Damn.
Everything just works out, unless you're Brom who's on the ground.
I'm always the one on the ground too. It feels
Alright,
like.
Yeah, and probably starting to disintegrate around the edges.
Wait till he's dead before you start pronouncing him.
Yeah, I'll let Spirit of Death handle that guy. I'm gonna do the teammatey thing, and I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Brom.
Nice.
Damn, I was hoping to respawn with full hit points.
I mean,
And there would have
do
been
you want me to
something.
let you respawn?
There would have been something cool if you'd done it. If you'd died.
Let's. Alright. Can we go
Alright,
with
well, fine.
that?
I'll let him
and
die
not-
just so I can punch what's his name in the face.
Okay, go on then.
Because to be
So
fair,
would
I'd be pissed they tried to turn me.
Would it make smarter sense for them to just use the Reaper to just smack him?
Well, no, the Reaper can smack the other guy. I'm punching Bloat.
Fester blow.
That's the Bloat. Yeah, Reaper can handle the other dude.
Potato.
Don't encourage him.
He's just trying to keep some eyes on us.
But,
Potato. Pets the
Alright,
potato.
so only the 23 hits.
Only the 23 hits.
Alright, well, still hits him in the face.
For 3 points of damage. You get some, you get
already used my reaction.
you get pus on your knuckles.
You.
Ew.
Alright, Reaper's turn.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can hit a little harder.
Heads up, he doesn't wash. They have to drag him into the tub when it's bath day.
Shut up, you. Is that on Pain Dancer?
Yep.
I'm very glad that this aspect of death actually has to roll to hit.
Yeah, I actually fought the one that comes out of the deck of many things, and he's pure bullshit.
Yeah. Okay, so only the 20 gets through. How much damage do you do?
Alright.
Isn't most of the results that come out of the deck of many things bullshit?
Funnily enough,
I mean,
surprisingly enough, there are more positive results in the deck of many things than there are
I
negative.
mean, I know there's one. If you kill an enemy on your own, you get to level up afterwards.
Yeah.
There are some good options in there.
Unfortunately, there's also one called the Void, which pulls your soul out of your body and locks it away in another plane of existence, guarded by 2 strong monsters. And the only way to find out where it's gone is to use a wish spell.
Yeah,
That's the kind of example I mean by being bullshit.
well, I mean, yeah, the bullshit is bullshit, but the good stuff is good. Like, you can get a legendary item out of it,
Oh yeah,
and you actually just get enough. You can get enough experience to just straight level up.
yeah.
That's the only reason why I was able to beat Death Tag went up a level because of that.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, well done, Tommy. And now Pain Dancer is going to turn to you and say, "You really need to stop flirting with me." And they are going to cast.
Remember,
He
if he attacks, he has disadvantage.
Yes, I know. Hit the adds concentration as well. So is that.
Wait a minute, let me double check that. Wait.
The frightened condition. What do you
Okay,
do?
it starts next turn. So I guess it has to make it again.
Oh, make what again?
But he's still within. Yeah, the wisdom save again. But he's still within 10 feet.
So it only lasts until. That's a fail.
So he's frightened again.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm just saying, the spirit of death was hanging behind me. I think I'd be able to.
Yeah, that's a little bit intimidating. Yeah, admittedly. Does this require a roll to hit? No, it doesn't. I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw as he starts insulting you viciously.
Me?
Yes,
Vicious mockery?
vicious mockery.
Oh, wow. Please tell me you have an insult ready for this. What's the save on it?
His spell save DC is 14.
Oh, sorry.
Basically, he's aiming for your rusty ass.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't make sense for him to attack one of you guys.
Yes.
We got a little thing going on right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flirting. One of they need to die already.
Mm.
Are you getting a little hot there, dearie? 5 points of damage. That's pathetic.
Wait, I thought you said his save was 14.
16. Spell save DC 16.
Oh. I'm gonna add a +4.
Which one was that? Was it Pain?
Pain Dancer. Trying to do vicious mockery.
Which one's the leader again?
They're not really a leader. They were all rank and file guards, but they've all got
Alright.
very upset with city dying and may have made a deal for some extra powers before they came to hunt you down.
Now, you know what? 5 damage is nothing. I'll take it.
Blood
not gonna waste
Dancer's gonna yell, "Ooh, love on the battlefield."
Blood Dancer? Oh, God. Yeah.
Ubdal.
Ubdal.
Sorry, Ubdal's gonna yell, "Ooh, love
wow.
on the battlefield."
Utgard, that's a flash from the past. Fuck.
Oh,
Wait, was Utgard the one that was from the Guardians game?
Yeah, he was the one who tried to take over Coal City and claimed to be from the future. Yeah.
oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, sorry, anyway. Look him up.
Not to be confused with that guy.
Yes.
That guy.
Utgard. Yeah, he was a dick.
He was funny, but he was a dick.
Yeah, he was funny, but he wasn't really a team player at all.
He was a funny dick.
He was a funny dick. And yeah, so that was Pain Dancer. Rage Cleaver is just. I'm assuming that Obdal's still concentrating on suggestion.
Yeah. I've made the shield, right?
Yeah, but it's not your turn yet.
No. Yeah, I'm still concentrating. Is someone going to whack me?
No. Rage Cleaver is not feeling aggressive. You've told him to stop and chill for a minute.
Yeah.
You literally told him chill for a minute. So he's going to take the...
Right. Yeah.
He's got like, I think 8 rounds of combat left where he has to chill. So he's just watching the spirits as they circle the purple flame. Now it's your turn, Obdal.
Okay. So. I'm animating the thingy-majig.
The shield.
Is that an... Yeah, the shield. I'm gonna look if that's an action.
So I'm assuming are you using the spell animate objects, or are you using your animating performance class feature?
Animating performance.
Animating performance. Number 1. As an action, you can animate one large or smaller non-magical item within 30 feet of you that isn't being worn or carried. The animated item uses the dancing item stat block. So dancing item stat block.
I've got one here.
You have one?
Yeah, it was under the thing I looked up on the College of Creation bar. Armor
So-
class 16, natural armor, hit points 10 plus 5 times your bard level.
Yeah, your bard level is 11, so that's going to be 65 hit points.
Oh, that is a lot.
Yeah. So you now have a small construct that looks like a shield.
It can be up to large, so would it be
Yeah.
medium?
You would make the did you make the shield medium sized?
I'm assuming so.
Because that means you made a tower shield. A shield.
Oh
is,
yes, that sounds awesome.
A shield as big as a person.
That sounds awesome.
Okay. So yes, you now have a dancing animated tower shield.
Did Ubdao see that guy reappear from the flames?
What guy?
I haven't died yet.
Yeah, he hasn't
Oh,
died.
right.
Not yet.
Ubdao is going to put that.
You're gonna have the tower shield dance in front of him to protect him. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Ubdao doesn't know he's going to reappear from the flames if he gets hit. So Ubdao thinks.
Yeah, because Ubdal hasn't experienced anything dying yet in this place. But yeah, tower shield.
Nice. Those things are heavy as fuck, though.
Oh yeah.
So you see
But they
Ubdao
usually
create.
the reason why they've got they usually have a curve on them or some sort of spikes on the bottom of them so that they can stand up on their own. They're like a portable barricade.
Yeah.
So Ubdao, you see him from afar make a shield and then somehow levitate it in front of the guy that's
Well,
down.
no, you don't levitate it. It dances over on its own.
Okay. It suddenly dances over like an animated item.
Yeah, it's a fly.
And of course,
Front of a fallen
Russian-
teammate.
fuck.
Ubdao's just gonna yell, "I'd appreciate it if you didn't kill my life insurance."
What the hell is life insurance?
Brom would be very salty if he actually understood anything that was going on.
I would be saying that in Infernal just in case.
And yeah, Frank wouldn't, but Frank wouldn't understand.
Yeah, no, I would.
Okay.
You're lucky I wouldn't understand that.
Yeah, he sells.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, fuck it.
Twistfire turns out and says, "Hold on, you're using these fuckers?" Also in Infernal.
Yeah, it turns out they're trying to live again. I kind of want life again.
When you're
Trust
done.
me, I hate them. You guys.
So Twistfire.
Well, except that guy, he had nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't like him, but that guy's alright. He had nothing to do with it, as far as I know.
So,
And which one is that guy?
Sorry, I still haven't learned the name yet. The Celestial guy?
Oh, the unconscious warlock. My
Yeah.
character, Brom.
Yeah.
you kind of follow it, but yeah.
That guy there is innocent.
So, okay. The four Cambion guards look at each other. Festerbloat actually goes of he drops the Spirit Guardians and casts Healing Word on Brom.
Damn it!
Yeah, I know.
But bunnies.
But what?
Anyway,
Bunnies, does that reset my saves, or do I still have 2 failed?
No, it resets your saves. You have 6 hit points now. You're conscious. And well, he didn't even lift his mace yet, but he disengages. Frank, upon seeing Fester bloat heal Brom and disengage from the fight, what do you do?
I basically dismissed my aura.
Okay.
But all right. So you're not planning on attacking us?
Your friend explained something to us. Bandit, it's your turn.
Bandit's still annoyed.
Brahm's feeling the same way.
Fester is getting another attack.
Okay.
Don't try and... You started this fight. You're ending it. Stop it. As he stabs from the back.
Okay.
So, yeah, Bandit can be a little hot on the collar.
Plus 10. I assume no advantage because there's no Frank's not in thing. Actually, could I have when they? Oh no, disengaged. It's fine. Never mind. He disengaged.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! I couldn't get a sneak attack.
Mm-mm.
No, not a sneak attack. Opportunity.
Mm-mm.
Oh well. Plus 10. Oh, that's a fail.
Wait, you still have advantage from my silvery barbs.
Yeah, this is true.
I still have advantage from the silvery barbs.
Yeah, roll that d20 again.
Thank you.
That's a
That
21.
That hurts.
And so that is sneak attack as well, because advantage.
Hey, the fight's over.
No. You came into our camp. You started attacking us, and then you just leave. What's wrong with you?
Destroyed our city.
You were going to kill us, and we didn't know it was going to destroy the city. You were going to feed us to the spiders.
You killed my
Yeah,
nieces.
To be fair, I didn't understand the structure at the time. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have tried something else.
This wouldn't have happened if you let us just fly down.
While they're arguing, Twistfire walks up to Ubdal and says, pulls a finger that they have on a necklace around their neck and hands it to Ubdal, saying in Infernal, "When you have no need of them any longer, call me."
Just nods. Aye, sir. You hear you can't tell what he's saying, but in his fiendish language you sort of hear a meep nod.
Then in common, Twistfire says to the rest of to his colleagues, "We're leaving," and then plane shifts out of there.
I did 38 damage.
You did 38 damage to Festiblow. Okay.
Yes. Right down the back.
You bitch. Alright.
Well, that was a mess.
So, wait. It's Brom's turn.
Did all 4 of them go, or just
No,
Twist
not
Fire?
yet. I'm still doing it in turn order, so... Brom, what would you do?
Well, Twist Fire is the one that put me on my ass, but he's gone.
He's playing
So-
away.
I'm gonna hit Pain Dancer.
Okay.
Do I have any allies within melee range?
I believe so. Yeah, I think Tommy's right there.
I mean, my Spirit of Death is friendly to him, so
This is
technically,
also-
yes.
Yeah.
22 and 24, I guess a 15 misses.
Yeah, the 15 misses, but the other 2 get through. Yeah.
Cool. 2d10 plus 3 plus 2d6. Right, yes. 24.
4 points of damage. Nice.
Right up the butt, too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Pain Dancer's bloody.
Oh, so he's just now half elf?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We spilled so much resources in that shit.
Tommy.
I would have cast Spirit Guardian instead of wasting it on 2 counter spells. Oh my god!
This could have gone very differently. Tommy, what are you doing?
You know what? I
Or-
don't know.
or-
I'm not as bloodthirsty as my allies, so I'm gonna give you the opportunity to get out of here. Please don't make me regret this. And both me and the Reaper are gonna hold our actions.
Pain Dancer looks pouty, but without just... Yeah, it looks frustrated and pouty and clearly doesn't want to, but he plane shifts away.
Don't worry, we can play again another time.
Dude, quit flirting.
Rage Cleaver, with a big smile on his face, waves to you all, and he also plane shifts away. Ubdal, you doing anything in particular?
Internal panicking.
Internal panicking. Okay. And then Festabloat says...
Isn't he already gone?
No, Festabloat was still there. He's the only one left.
I thought he was the first one to plane shift.
No,
No, that was Twist Fire.
Twistfire was
The one that put me on my ass and I now have a grudge with.
Oh. You like your grudges, don't
What
you?
is this?
Are you sure you're not a dwarf?
Or for fifth, you have a grudge with.
Am I sure I'm not a what?
Dwarf.
Eh,
Scottish.
I never said what my other half was, so you don't know.
Festabloat, if says, sorry for the confusion. And he also plane shifts away.
Ah.
Combat over.
Okay, that was a weird.
They come in They come to fight us, and then they.
Is there anything around I can launch with an Eldritch Blast that isn't a person?
Yeah,
You can take
I want the same. I want the same answer. Question answered.
You can take pot shots at the ghosts if you want.
No, because they're innocent in this. Is there any, like, inanimate objects? Is that shield still a thing?
Oh no!
The shield is still...
Thanks
Yeah.
for beating up the shield.
Ubdal is the one, like, Ubdal is also a tiefling. She looks very similar, he looks very similar to the creatures you've just been fighting. And it does seem that the reason why they stopped fighting was because of Ubdal, something Ubdal said. Would you take your frustration out on Ubdal?
Tower shield in front of Ubdow.
I don't
Frank
care
and
where
Frank.
the shield is. I'm blasting it.
Yeah, I'm shooting the shield as well.
And Frank in front.
You're gonna
Frank's-
attack the shield.
And Frank beside Ubdow. It's like, okay, the fight's over. Knock it off.
So, does an 18 hit the shield?
What's the shield's AC?
Shield's AC is
16 natural armor.
Yes. So that hits.
Do all three of those hit?
Yes.
Do you guys? I'm guessing you guys want an explanation.
What
No, I
sort
think
of
these
deal
are the
did you
deals.
make?
Okay. Yeah, you know. Sorry, I'm still learning everybody's names. Spartan, was it?
Brom.
Bram. Well, last I checked, Bram, you weren't the one who knocked over the city, correct?
What?
No,
When did this
Oh,
happen?
the city.
Long story, and I'm still feeling the pain in my jaw.
Those guys can kinda get in trouble if they go beating up an innocent person.
Oh, they
are very annoyed. They had families in that city, families that are now dead. Vesta had a few nieces that I absolutely adored. A couple of them had kids. They're very, very annoyed, but they can get in trouble for hitting an innocent person.
Well, I'm not so innocent anymore.
I also told them to go kill off and chill their heads.
Cool off. Yeah.
we warned them. We warned them that we would go out swinging if they tried to feed us. We gave them the out. We gave them the opportunity to just let us fly down. But no.
Oh, yes.
No. We had to go down the elevator.
I mean,
This is
to be
sort
fair, we
of
did
their
indeed warn
fault.
them.
This is sort of their fault. Admits Ubdow.
100%
If they
their
had
fault.
Sort of their
Let-
fault, from what I understand. They could have completely fucking avoided this.
Yeah.
Their actions set a chain of events in motions. Therefore, they are the ones responsible, and and the party
do you
bears
think-
partial responsibility.
Why do you think they heeded my warning about, the beating up an innocent person? They were very
What
neat.
exactly did you say to
By
them?
the way,
I
Ubdal,
don't
can I have you make a
care.
deception check?
Yes. Am I good at deception? Please.
Roll it.
I'm just checking what my plus is.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, the shield
Is
took
there
24
any-
damage.
It
Can
says
I
20
somehow
from my 3
inform
Eldritch
myself?
Blast and is now 30 feet away.
And
They have like 60 something.
it took 50 something. It took 6 from Bandit as well, so it's taken 30 damage altogether.
Is it
One,
possible to
and my
fire myself?
I'm sorry, what, Ubdal?
Is it possible to somehow increase my ability check for the deception?
You're a bard,
Yes.
so roll a d20 plus 7 plus 1d10.
Okay. D20 plus 7 plus 1d10. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah, you are believable. So when you, yes, when you,
There
Frank
we
isn't able to pick up at all.
Yeah, I don't know who they work for. I just know they're in deep crap right now. And killing an innocent person is not going to help their case.
Or whatever.
I'm linking my mind to theirs.
to whose?
Abdals, or however you... Is that how you say it? Abdal?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what ability are you using to do that again? Remind me.
Soul Knife, Psychic Wisp, I think. Let me double check.
Psychic Whisper.
Should be Psychic Whispers. You can establish telepathic communication between yourself and others. Yeah, it's Psychic Whispers.
I'm just gonna
But that's not
check
mind probing though.
I'm not
Yeah.
mind probing.
Okay.
I'm not mind probing. They're just going to be very aware of how frustrated I am with them, because they're going to hear everything I'm thinking about how stupid this whole situation is.
You're just gonna psychically vent, are you? Telepathically rant.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Understandable. Yes, yes. I understand. But, okay, please mind your language.
No. No. No.
Okay, I'm actually looking at the College of Whispers thing, and Psychic Blades is a thing, Words of Terror is a thing, Mantle of Whispers is a thing.
It's Soul Knife Rogue.
Oh, Soul Knife Rogue. Okay.
Yeah, at level 3, you gain Psychic Blade, Psy-Bolstered Knack, and Psychic Whispers.
Why was
Yeah.
I thinking it was... Okay.
I think there's technically
You get
two
up
similar
to
subclasses.
As
Yeah.
an action, choose one or more creatures you can see, up to a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus, and then roll one psychic energy die. Psionic energy die. For a number of hours equal to the number rolled, the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you, and you can speak telepathically with them. Okay.
I did my best to try and make sure they didn't kill you.
Dying just makes it more fun, though.
But you'd rather you turn into deadlight.
not particularly.
No. We drop our deadlights and we respawn at a purple fire. There's a purple fire right there.
Wait, all this time you could respawn in a purple fire?
Yes, how do you think we've survived for so long?
So I charmed the pants off of them and persuaded... Well, that persuasion roll could have gone so bad.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And you could have come back.
Yes.
I did not
Trust
know
me, it wasn't the first time. But it seemed like, though, if we got eaten by those spiders, that would have ended that cycle completely.
Yeah, that would have been permanent.
The spiders would have taken our deadlights
Yeah.
and would have just absorbed us. We wouldn't have come back. But this time, those guys aren't stealing us.
I don't think they were aware of the whole purple fire thing, because I certainly wasn't.
Well, you didn't ask.
You didn't say.
I
I
said,
just thought it was
to be
a
fair.
fire that could potentially absorb me if I got too close.
To be fair to Updal, she is here. Is it he or she?
He.
Updal's a
He.
he.
Like, he's just getting used to all of this.
Yes.
I mean, we did explain this, to be fair.
You explained about the eating the deadlights, and you said don't go near the fire.
I said don't
Yeah.
touch it, because it will hurt.
Don't eat it.
Right,
Is that
so
what
I
you
suppose we didn't explain it the best.
said?
Oh well, that's on us.
All I fully know is that whatever counts as us is basically connected to the flame. So
Dying really hard.
I'm sorry?
yeah,
Okay.
essentially.
I'm glad you guys are alive. At least.
Alive in air quotes.
Yeah.
That is
like,
the worst
Do you like my
roll
power
I've
shield
had.
thing?
The power
it
shield
still-
that's on the floor,
Yeah.
and that
Broken
is
to bits.
very broken.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was an amazing.
It was great target practice.
Mhm.
Want me to make another one?
Yes.
Okay, but I can only do this a limited amount of times.
Frank, as they're
Well-
talking... okay, go on.
Sorry,
Mhm.
let me mute.
What was Frank about to say?
I was about to say about, instead of that, should we start keep moving? We've got a while till the genie.
I have no spell slots, so I'm gonna stay here for a minute and recover those.
Frank.
Yeah.
You notice something on the ground that close to where Rage Cleaver had been. Do you want to go take a closer look?
Might go over to that spot.
It looks like a metal coin. It's a pretty big metal coin.
Out of character, don't touch it. In character, I dare you to touch it.
Can I roll history to see if I remember?
If you remember what...
Is I have a guess as to what that is.
Yeah.
It's about 5 inches across and about an inch thick. Made from black iron.
Really no fucking clue.
Do you
But
put
at
it
the
out
same-
to anyone?
I'm sorry?
It's like, guys, there's like a strange coin on the ground here.
Oh, let's see what that is.
Who's going to pick it up?
I don't know what it is, but
Bandit would.
I'll pick it
but
up.
it's black,
I thought.
but it's
Can you
black
beat
and
Bandit? That's the question.
energy.
Yeah, it is odd.
So, Brom said he picked it up, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. So, you get a feeling of rage and despair, like,
I was right.
as you touch the coin, but it doesn't really
So it's
weigh on you.
another soul coin.
It's a soul coin, but this one,
Yes.
this one, amidst it's got infernal writing inscribed around the edge, and embossed on the coin is a profile of some sort of archfiend.
I can't read Infernal,
No,
sadly.
do you know?
So I'm going to hold the coin, but I will let Abdal read it.
You're gonna hand it to Abdel, or show it to him?
No, I'm holding. I'll show it to
What is
Abdal.
What catchers juggling it several times.
I'm holding it, not throwing it.
Yeah, they just hold it out to you so that you can see it and read it.
What did it say?
Glory to the Lord of Avernus and the 9 Hells, Braziel.
Glory to the what, sorry?
Lord of
To-
Avernus.
Glory to the Lord of Avernus and the 9 Hells, Braziel.
Man keeps appearing.
He
Wow.
will translate it.
Yeah, we fought someone like that before.
Did you?
Who the
Really?
hell is? I don't think not in this campaign.
Not in this campaign.
Not in this campaign.
Oh God. Oh great. Another thing we have to worry about. We've got that thing of corruption. You know.
History?
The awful father.
By
we've got
all
the-
means, make a history check, Updal. See if you know what the deal is.
Yeah. D20 plus 2. 18?
18. This is a powerful archdevil that managed to, through several dodgy deals, backstabbing, and general fuckery, managed to take control of Avernus first, and then, one by one, every other lair of hell fell to him. He is the undisputed lord of the Nine Hells. Nobody knows what's happened to what's his name? Fuck. Yeah, the previous Lord of the Hells. Or any of the dukes that he's... Well, some of the dukes fell in line and are, kissing his feet. Realizing that he's the new power, they're,
Not wanting to get killed.
Updal was going to essentially say, he's just the big boss of the Nine Hells.
Just.
I'm gonna pocket the soul coin.
Oh, God, another high demonic creature we have to worry about.
I doubt someone that powerful would care about you guys.
I don't know. We've already got a genie that's pseudo pissed at us, a death god that's pseudo pissed at us, and another thing, and they all seem to be really fucking powerful. So
why is a genie and a death god pissed at you?
Well, the death god is because we stole it. We stole it, and it's that staff right there. But-
They point to the wand of Orcus that Tommy has hanging from his belt.
Alright, allow me to correct you guys. The Death God isn't pissed at us. You guys, or for nothing anyway, you guys refused to work with him and attacked his emissary. So he's pissed at you.
Yes.
I think we've made it fairly clear we don't like most gods. And
Also, the
they'd be
genie's not
better off
technically
leaving
pissed
us
at us
alone.
yet until you guys decide to actually attack him.
I think the genie is actually pissed at me. Because I told him to fuck off. But,
Well, in that case, he's pissed at you.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the pseudo pissed. Okay.
yeah, hence the pseudo.
Yeah, it seems like wherever we go, it seems like something
Oh.
wants a piece.
And then we've got the Raven Queen pissed off at us. That's a long story I'm not getting into.
Again,
Who's
she's
the
pissed
Raven
off at
Queen
you.
and why is she peeved at you?
That's a story I'm not getting into. Let's just say we had a
Difference of opinion.
difference of opinion.
And don't forget the master. I don't think he's
Your master, the horned devil.
the happiest.
And then there was Frank's, whatever you want to call her.
Oh, she's
There
gone.
was that whole
And do not talk about her. We do not need to bring her up again.
Abdal's gonna hear in his head, fuck that bitch.
Okay. Note to self: get good at creating tower shield.
Out loud, you say that. Internally, you realize that these people have been causing havoc and chaos and pissing people off everywhere they've gone.
Unintentionally for the most
Out
part.
for me.
Unintentionally for the most part. I will throw that out.
They destroyed the only city that was still somewhat intact.
I have no dog in that fight. I have no dog in that fight, so I will just keep my lips sealed on that one.
Shall we just start moving?
Has it been long enough to take a short rest yet?
Short rest would be a couple of hours. Do you want to spend a couple of hours there regaining hit points, spell slots, etc.?
Probably.
I believe the wizard would be able to benefit from a short rest also.
You guys lost some hit points in that fight.
I was thinking arcane recovery, but
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but that just happens. I can use that, but it's only half my level, so I only get a second. Rounded up. Yes, I only get a second level spell slot back.
Because it's beneficial to most of us.
I get my spell slots back. I think Frank gets his key points back.
yeah.
I get my key point, I get my second wind, and I get my action surge.
And Obdal gets their
My body stuff.
bardic inspiration. Yeah.
How long
yeah,
can
we're
I
taking-
animate an object, actually?
An hour.
Yeah, so that by the time you've finished with your short rest, your shield will just be a shield.
I was hoping to use the floating shield as a sort of method of transportation so I didn't have to walk.
It only takes an action to do it again, but how many times can you do it?
Yeah, but then I have to use spells after an hour.
He uses spell slots. Gotcha. Okay. So, who wants the tower shield?
I'll take it.
Wait, how long does the item I cast last?
How long does?
I think it's there.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah. Let me.
I don't think they disappear unless
No,
they
no.
break.
Performance of creation. You can only have one item created by this feature at a time. So, yeah, it continues. It continues to. It continues to exist until you use performance of creation again. Whilst animating performance.
Not lasts for an hour, or until it reaches 0 hit points.
I looked at the
it lives
description
for an
thing,
hour,
and
yeah.
it says a couple hours up to your proficiency.
Oh, wait a minute. I was wrong about the shield. The created item disappears after a number of hours equal to your proficiency bonus. So the shield's only going to last
4 hours?
4 hours total.
Oh, that's all right. I might hold off until combat starts to make the tower shield.
Okay.
Are you trying to say,
But
Frank?
you guys like it.
Yes, it's lovely. I'm sure it's already out. I'm sure it's already down to 0.
More than you dealt it 30, I dealt it 20, and I think you hit it again.
I should have hit it for 8d6.
It's pretty badly damaged. If Obdal, if you just want to vanish it, I'm sure you can.
No, it would have been dead because I
Right. I'm not.
didn't deal half.
It's not animated anymore, clearly.
Ah.
But it also would have, like, the physical structure of the shield would also have taken damage in order to kill it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it might be, rather than carrying around a broken shield for the next 3 hours, it might be smarter to just uncreate it, Obdal.
Poof it.
Let's make it go poof.
Yeah. It go poof.
Cool.
I can make training dummies as well.
Yes.
So, you know what I mean? Like, while they're, like, long resting, Frank catches up Obdal with the current mission.
Short resting. They're short resting. But yes.
Yeah, short resting.
So you're gonna tell Obdal everything you know from the beginning, right?
Yeah, because not being funny, she at least owes. We at least owe. We at least owe her that.
Him.
Him. But yes.
Owe
Okay.
him that.
So Frank is going to explain that everything was fine until everyone was enjoying their their lycocyte powers until suddenly there was a big the mountain exploded, and then there was lava everywhere, and people's lycocytes started exploding also, and people died, and you guys tried to run away and got killed, and all woke up around one of these purple fires. You tried to figure out what the hell was going on. You met up with each other. You learned that the purple fire is actually a burning piece of lycocyte. You learned.
That's why.
You learned through trial and error that if something should happen that would destroy your bodies, the body disintegrates into cinders and returns to one of these purple flames where it is regenerated. You're not sure what the cost is for that, but apart from losing any energy that you've absorbed since the last time you died.
Okay.
You've discovered that every time you successfully destroy something else, you can try and consume their deadlights, the energy that comes from them before it returns to a purple flame. You also, what else? You also would tell them about what you found in. You found out that Ophidia is still very much alive. That they don't have any ash clouds blocking out the sun like it is everywhere else, and it's apparently because of a powerful genie that calls himself the Lord of Light. This caused some confusion. Go on.
Hence why we were tricked.
Yes. It's only because you already had somebody in your party who was a devoted follower of a god they made up called the Lord of Light. The genie did seem to take advantage of that, but there's no concrete proof that, it wasn't a coincidence. But nevertheless, you guys feel like this genie cheated you. You decided, because you found out that there's been no sign of any of the dragons that were in charge since the disaster, and you found out that the dragons and some other people that had the gift of foresight knew that the disaster was coming. The dragons dealt with this by trying to stash as much lycocyte away as they could before the disaster took place, hoping to prevent the disaster. But they chose to stash it all away in the mountain, so which ended up causing the eruption and the disaster. You also find out what lycocyte really was, which is not just a concentration of life energy and magic, but specifically negative energy from the negative plane. That the dragons, in their great wisdom, thought that by channeling the power of the negative plane into these concentrated ingots of power that they could use for positive things, that they could eliminate negativity, that they could...
Yeah. Hence why the basically the aftermath is basically an undead curse.
Yes, because there was lots of negative energy exploding everywhere when the volcano erupted. Because the Lycocyte got overcharged by the intense heat and released the necrotic energy into the air, poisoning the sky and the land in the process, and the people. Yay!
The bloody dragons accidentally caused this.
Yes.
Yeah, and most of our civilizations basically overused it to the point of things growing unstable. Then they attempted to fix it.
Okay, so path of evil paved with good intention sort of situation.
Essentially.
Mm-hmm. But now the world, and for all intents and purposes, is dead, and the only way there's two futures. One in which everybody left walking the earth is some sort of undead creature animated by the necrotic energy that caused all this, or you find some way to bring back the light and destroy the plague of undeath, which might mean the destruction of all of you, but at least the world would return to life.
Yeah. And out of anything, I wanted to try and fix the damage because it's our civilization's fault.
Mm-hmm.
We kept fucking with it.
Hubris.
Ubdal mumbles because he knows you're right. And
Ubdal shouldn't mumble because
tends
Frank
to
is
lean more
completely
towards
wrong.
doing the right thing.
Tommy, what?
I said Ubdal shouldn't be mumbling that because Frank is wrong.
What's Tommy's opinion?
This is literally the dragon's fault.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
dragon. It was the dragons that marketed it. That marketed this. That marketed and got us hooked and addicted, or got the majority of you guys hooked and addicted.
Their brilliant idea to use negative energy to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's both sides' fault. It is both the drug dealers and the drug users' fault.
Well, no, that's 100% not how that works. You can't blame someone becoming addicted to something very addicting.
Don't blame the victim. Don't blame the victim. That is a slippery slope.
And I guess in that kind of context, I tried to go cold turkey.
Yes.
I relatively succeeded, but you know, when the world keeps changing around you, you can't exactly.
And not to mention that you you needed to use it in your job.
Yeah.
As a wargamer, as a professional wargamer.
I mean, you guys say it was so hard to. It was a pain to live without, but I only had it for 2 days. I was in that city for near on 5 years.
But you were just a raccoon for most of that time, not an intelligent,
just a raccoon
humanoid thing.
How dare you, just a raccoon?
Really, he's a talking raccoon.
Yes, I was that for a lot of that time, a solid 3 years of it. I don't know how I managed it.
Don't know.
I do, but I don't want to talk about that.
But anyway, the current answer we're hitting on so far is that if the negative plane is what's causing all this, we're hoping the use of strong celestial energy.
Well, it seems to me that if negative energy caused this, then positive energy can counter it.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to spread some sort of positivity. And I didn't study music.
And well,
God.
the
I
current
don't have plus. Wait, do I have pluses in performance? Let me check.
You have a +5. You're not the
Oh, wait,
greatest.
I'm gonna have to get better at my maracas.
hence why, from what we can tell, Ever has went back to a temple to try and figure out a spiritual way of getting hold of getting into the celestial plane thing.
Somehow
We're
empowering
hoping
the Lord of Light enough so that he sorts this shit out. Yeah.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out a way how to do it that doesn't involve offing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
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 All caught up?
All caught up. Alright, I'll help you guys. Even though you destroyed the town and everyone I care about.
Again, I am sorry.
I know.
Again, it is their fault.
I understand. I will help. Despite the fact the gods absolutely hate you, they did teach me to care for people.
Yeah. And look on the bright side. We at least know of one place that if we can get a hold of some of the fuel to machine, you could be returned to life.
That would be a bit.
You want to tell a bit more about that machine that you're referencing?
What
Okay.
machine
Yeah,
are you on about?
It was in that mechanical city that was flying around, but was sent crashing down after the catastrophe.
Samael.
Yes.
Yeah, Samael.
So while they were in Samael, they found some magical technology that allowed you to take a biological sample and with the input of a large amount of magical energy turn that biological sample into an actual living, breathing organism.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, we would have attempted to use it, but currently, if we did, we would be a magnet to everything undead. We would need to eat again.
Yeah, and there's no
And that
food.
would mean we would have one chance.
Might need to make some food first.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got a spell that can help with that.
Even if we did have food, we'd be fighting every. I suppose it'd be not much different. But if we're alive, we don't have the chance of coming back.
Yeah.
Anybody with a particularly high insight? Obdal, actually, you've got a ridiculously high insight, don't you?
Yes.
So if you have the means to bring people back to true life, then luring all the undead to the location where you can do that might be a good thing, because maybe, particularly if there's enough if they're still smart enough to understand what you're saying, you might be able to also turn them back to life and slowly but surely restore at least this part of the world to true life.
Yeah. Ugdal will explain this to the party. If we could gather all the undead into one area and turn this machine on, we could bring a lot of people back to life.
And basically, the first people to turn back to true life would be bait for luring all the other undead to the location where you could do the same thing to them.
See, it is a good idea. However, if the dragon was anything to go by, that would be a lot of pooled life.
Yeah.
That would only bring stronger and stronger hollowed creatures like us.
Maybe.
Yeah, and I don't know, Tommy. Does that sound viable, or does that sound like we're missing a major step?
We clearly need to do some more research into
Tommy,
this.
in case you don't realize it, you're muted. Or he may have stepped away. Who knows?
He may be AFK.
We need to do some more research into this, get some books,
Some books?
Yeah.
We've tried looking for. We've looked. There aren't many books left. But
Yeah.
except for the Bibles, those books are thick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you tell them about the missives of Celestia that you found?
Yeah, we would have with the old explanation how we stumbled across an answer.
If you want a more in-depth explanation, I'll be happy to give you it.
Go on.
So, in Samael, we found the books of Church of Palor, the god of light, agriculture, and many other things that are good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we found these cool little swords. Don't look
Now
at them
mine-
too much; they'll hurt.
Well,
They'll hurt your eyes.
Well, your one might. I think I basically ate mine.
You ate what?
His sword.
I was wondering.
Well, on the bright side, I can do.
How did you
Well, on the
eat
bright side, I can do this now, and ignites up his key aura and basically switches it to celestial energy.
So now you've got bright, radiant fists, which do actually make all of you feel a little weak.
Please put it away. That feels odd.
Sorry.
Read what
Why
were you
do I
trying to say?
feel the urge to dive into a hole when I see that?
I presume it's the whole experience of being undead.
Yes.
God, yes, these swords this sword makes me want to scream every time I use it, but it's very useful.
Yeah.
You get used to it.
And it didn't help that it's connected to something I deeply didn't want to do.
You might want to explain that.
Yeah. With Frank silently mumbling, it's like, why did that bitch have to do it?
Why did the bitch have to do it?
I'm gonna have to double as a therapist. Got it.
Not necessarily.
Let's see if Frank has enough faculty to just bite the bullet.
Hey, Frank,
Yeah?
quit bottling up your emotions.
Do you need a hug?
Yeah, Frank takes a deep breath in. Okay. Before all of this, I had a wife and daughter.
Right.
I thought I was perfectly happy. Turns out my wife was lying to me for most of my life. And when everything went to shit, the first thing she did was bite our daughter. It almost got me.
Any questions regarding what he means
Right.
by... Go on.
Didn't your friend bite you earlier? I need a bit more context.
She essentially turned herself into I don't know what quite to call it, but
A bloodsucker?
Blood parasite.
bloodsucker? Like a parasite.
A human leech.
And essentially, there's almost nothing left of my daughter when we eventually rediscovered her. And in that bloody floating city, she eventually forced our hand. We had no choice but to put them down.
Rob?
So you know what it's like to lose someone close to you.
Absolutely.
It hurts a lot.
Why do you think when we first landed after all of that happened, my first response was to let you basically beat the living hell out of me?
Because I had just lost my home. The people I care about. My family.
So the least you were owed
At least you were what?
Food.
was retribution.
Oh.
Well, the past is in the past. We're all guilty of committing terrible sins.
Yeah.
Least we can do is make the future better.
Yeah. That's the reason why I want to try and fix this. Our civilization did all of this. I know the dragons made the crystals, but we kept f***ing with it. I should have known all the... I always had a feeling that all the pulling on the land around it would do this kind of damage.
Well, there's no point sitting around about it, moping.
Mm-hmm.
There's Dow standing up, brushing himself off. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me just get that off my chest.
Tommy, are you with us?
I don't think so. We don't really have time to do much more anyways, do we?
Right, that's what I was checking.
Tommy. Burby. Burb.
If they've...
We have birdseed.
I'm back.
Oh, there we
We
are.
have birds.
Oh my
I'm
god.
Sorry, somebody called my sister.
Oh,
I had to
okay.
talk to her real quick.
Well, I
Yep.
was just gonna like if you had been AFK and not coming back,
I got like the gist of what was going on. You were explaining things, and
They were just
and there was
recapping.
some
Yeah,
other stuff, and I kind of tuned out after that because of the call.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, basically,
Stuff
yeah.
has gone to crap, and we want to fix it. Hopefully, we can survive along the way. When
and you're on board and you're willing to help, and you basically gave a motivational speech and said, "Let's go, let's get going, let's do it." Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Yeah.
The willing to help part is something else.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I said the willing to help part is something else. I kind of have to.
No, you don't. You
But
could,
unfortunately,
for
it's how
all
I'm
intents and
programmed.
purposes, tell us to fuck off. Is there a way we can cut out your programming and let you do what you want?
No, I still technically do what I want. It's just at my core, assisting people is what I do. It's literally not. Well, I guess baked in would be the only way to describe it. To who I am.
it's what's it's your job.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, for lack of a better word, yeah.
It's the reason you were created.
So, which way do we go from here, guys?
South.
We continue
Keep
heading
towards
south.
Genie.
We continue heading towards the very obvious light patch.
Yes. Towards Ophidia, where they still somehow
We'll
have
figure out
the
what we'll do
sun.
when we get there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And I do remember, Frank starts moving, and it's like, and I presume the current plan is to basically try and talk our way into it rather than just destroy it.
We might have to,
That depends on them.
Yeah, that depends on them.
I feel like it's more accurate to say it depends on you. And me. Both of us. But
Me and you.
Mostly depends on you two behaving yourselves.
As soon
But
as
behaving
they
is
give,
no fun.
as soon as
We
they
most
give you an excuse
talk
that you can
about-
blame on them, then all hell is going to break loose. Yeah.
But worst case scenario, if we have to fight him, then I'd say we go all out.
Yeah.
Oh, if we have to fight him, I'm not holding back for a second.
Yeah.
No, when I say all out, I mean all hands on deck. He's looking at both.
He's looking at what?
I will eventually remember Sean's character, but he's looking at both Frank and Sean's character. When I say all hands on deck, I will mean all hands.
Cool. Including Frank and Abdal.
Yep,
Yeah,
got it.
Okay.
that's only if we have to fight him.
Yeah, depending on how well I can control my language, we might.
Do I have to prepare the silent spell?
Haha! Might be a good idea.
It won't do you any good. I'll just link my mind to him then.
Telepathic.
we might have to give him the bag treatment.
The what treatment?
The bag
You are not shoving me in a bag of holding.
I mean, I think technically you'd fit.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pull you out, but we'll figure. Oh no, I can shrink you first. I got reduced in large.
Don't you fucking dare.
I mean, I assume knowing. We were fine last time. I managed to get out of. I managed to get through the city before. I won't need it again.
Hey, I managed to get through the
when I put
city
you in a bag
last
of hold, I
time.
kind of like hold you by your scruff so you don't actually fall into the.
I got through the city fine on my own last time.
It's embarrassing though.
So of course, yeah, we're moving along.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're moving.
This is you
Yeah, this is a
chatting.
walking talk.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
chatting amongst yourself as you are heading out of Sturm and heading south.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll be walking and talking. You can put some of the things that you talk about in the RP chat. But I think that would be a good place to put a pin in it. So yeah, I hope you guys listening at home have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing, and that you have subscribed so that you get more of this content. You can also join our Discord server. There is a link in the description below. And if you're super awesome and want to see us improve, and maybe if I get enough people subscribing, allow me to do this full time, there is also a Patreon where you can help me out. And
Pop us a few bob.
yes, pop us a few bob. That's right. In the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.
Have a good game.